My name is Jessica Perez.
I am Sarah Dulal.
Norca Blackman Richards.
Megan Sylvester.
Gaslin Osias, Seek Counselor.
I'm a counselor with the Percy Sutton Seek program.
I am a writing consultant, a supplemental instructor, and an academic coach here at Seek.
I am the academic tutor liaison here at the Seek Learning Center.
The director of the Percy Ellis Sutton Seek program at Queens College.
So here we work with students as counselors or advisors. We use our titles interchangeably because we look at the student as a whole or from a more holistic perspective. Part of our responsibility as counselors is to really focus on a student's academic success. How do we focus on that? We worry about their major and minor requirements. We do graduation audits. We focus on registration. We look at their career exploration and help connect them with career opportunities because we know that we want a well-rounded student once they graduate. But we also take a step back and look at our students as individuals, and we think about any special needs that they may have, perhaps if they need special services or support with any mental health issues, because we also understand that students need that kind of support in order to be successful. Only in looking at a student as a whole are we able to really help them be as successful as they need to be.
As a student, I had the writing center that I went to that helped with all of my writing. Like, I tried to do it on myself at first, but then I realized I was making silly mistakes after I talked to my professors. And so I go to the writing center, I get my work perfected, I get a good grade. I also had my own advisor here. She was amazing. Any question I had, she had an answer for it, or she knew someone who had an answer.
Typically, when you look at the approach of the Seek program, it's always a holistic approach. So we try to tie in different aspects, right, in terms of ways to foster student growth. So the co-curricular activity offer an opportunity for students to learn things outside of the classroom, right? Skill sets, whether it be a workshop on how to tie a tie, whether it be a workshop on financial responsibility, whether it be a workshop on, hey, I want to get out of my mama house and buy a house. Do you really know what that means? Or students just don't have an idea of what a salary looks like, right? They go and say, hey, I just want a big salary and I can start buying my car. And you wonder, wait, do you really know what that salary means?
What we provide at the Seek Learning Center is an opportunity for students to get tutoring. That is one of the support systems that we provide for students. So what actually happens is that we have a group of tutors for which I am responsible. And what I do with them is that I do training with them, I do evaluation with them, and I oversee the work that they do actually in the Seek Learning Center. So the tutees that come in, who are regular students, of course, who come in to Seek, they sometimes, on the advice of their professors, sometimes they can nominate themselves to get tutoring. At this time, we have about 20 tutors, which spans different courses that they're doing, math and English being the most dominant.
So let's go back a little bit in history. Queens College has the fortune of having one of the oldest opportunity programs in the nation. Next year, the Seek program will be celebrating 60 years of existence. The Seek program was created by the advocacy of legislators like Charles Rangel, Percy Ellis Sutton, Shirley Chisholm, who saw the need of providing a pathway, an opportunity for young people who were living in the not stellar neighborhoods and who traditionally would not come to college, to give them an opportunity to come to college and get a professional degree. That dream that they had became the Seek program, and it is embedded in the purpose of why we exist.